Hello kids. Today we are going to revise the lesson number 1, food for plants. Okay? Food for plants. Plants are the only living things that produce their own food. Plants are the only living things that produce their own food. Second point is the process of making food by plants in the presence of sunlight, chlorophyll, carbon dioxide and water is called photosynthesis. The process of making food by plants in the presence of sunlight, chlorophyll, carbon dioxide and water is called photosynthesis. Next point is plants having leaves of color other than green also have chlorophyll. Plants having leaves of color other than green also have chlorophyll. Next point is different plants store food in different parts. Different plants store food in different parts such as leaves, stems, roots, flowers, fruits and seeds. Different plants store their food in different parts such as stem, roots, flowers, fruits and seeds. Next is interdependence means the plant and animal are depend on the one another for their survival and growth. Interdependence means plants and animals are depend on one another for their survival and growth. Next one is animal depend on plants for food, shelter and many other things. Animal depends on plant for food. We are getting food from plants now. We have houses made up of what? Sticks, ropes. We are using to build a house, bamboos, wood. Next is other things we are using. Example, medicines. Understood kids? Clothes made from cotton plant, cotton clothes. Next point is plants depend on animals for carbon dioxide and mineral nutrients. Plants depend on animals for carbon dioxide and mineral nutrients. Next C, exercise. Fill in the blanks by selecting the correct option from those given in the bracket. Already we solved this one all exercise, but again one time we are going to revise because we have some exam, semester exam. So we must revise the all lessons again once time. Carbon dioxide, dash is absorbed by stomata present in plants during the photosynthesis. What is the answer here? Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. Options given: carbon dioxide, water, oxygen and chlorophyll. Answer is carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is absorbed by stomata present in the plant during the photosynthesis. Second is options root, stem, leaf blade and stomata. Plants give out oxygen through dash. Plants give out oxygen. Plants give out oxygen through dash means stomata. Next is C. Animals depend on plants for dash given here. Animal depend for plants for what? Oxygen. C. Next is D. Food prepared during photosynthesis in the form of glucose. Here dash given, you write answer glucose. Glucose, salt, starch and water options are given. Our answer is glucose. E. Mineral present in the soil. Mineral present in the soil are absorbed through the dash given. But we wrote here answer. Check out your notebook. Roots are there, no? Okay. Here are fill in the blanks over. Next, see, tick the correct statement and cross for the wrong ones. Write down correct statements in your notebook. Okay? Chlorophyll present in the leaf. Chlorophyll present in the leaf traps the sunlight. Yes, this statement is correct. Already we did it. Second is, in the cactus plant, photosynthesis take place in the stem. Yes, cactus plants, the leaves and the stem, they both are only one. Means the leaves attached to one each other. There is a no stem part. Means stem and leaves both roles are one, only one is there. In cactus plant, photosynthesis take place in the stem, means the leaves arranged just like a stem. Leaves arranged as in the form of stem. So that is also green in color. So the photosynthesis take place in stem. Next is, see, croton is non-green plant. Yes, croton plants are non-green plants. D, the midrib is an unimportant part of the leaf. Wrong. We wrote here wrong. Yes, it is correct. Midrib is the main part of the leaf, so we put here cross already. E, we must grow as many trees as possible. Yes, kids, we must grow. We must grow as many trees as possible. Understood? Next is answer the following questions. A, why our leaves are mostly green in color? Why our leaves are mostly green in color? I'll give you this one answer. In answer sheet I wrote here. Already you got it. You have this one all question answers. Okay, so you open the notebooks and textbook, read the exercise, read the question answers and learn it by heart it. It is our revision. Okay? Why are leaves mostly green in color? Leaves are mostly in green color because the chlorophyll, means green pigment present in leaves, use the red end of the visible light spectrum and reflect the green color. So leaves are mostly green in color. Understood? Next question is, define photosynthesis. What do plants need to carry out photosynthesis? The process of making food by plants is called photosynthesis. Plants need adequate sunlight, chlorophyll, carbon dioxide and water to carry out photosynthesis. Question number C. What does interdependence between plants and animals means? In revision portion, we learned that one too. Plants depend on animals for carbon dioxide. Animals breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide. Plants use this carbon dioxide to prepare food. They also depend on animals for dispersal of seeds, which help more plants to grow over a large area. Next is, animals depend on plant. Animals depend on plant for food, shelter and fresh air, means oxygen. Animal breathe in oxygen releases by plants during photosynthesis. That is why you will always find animals life wherever you find plants life. This type animals and plants interdependent between each other. Understood? Next question is, draw a leaf diagram of a leaf and label its all parts. Look here. In this page, leaf diagram is there. Draw this type of leaf and label the all parts of the leaf. Look here. This is the vein, midrib, stipules, petiole and leaf blade. This type you draw leaf diagram and label the all parts, vein, midrib, leaf blade, petioles. Understood, kids? These all question answers again once time I'll give you in homework. You read that one, revise that one, bahir that one. Understood? Okay. Next lesson. Next lesson is, which one lesson we are going to revise today? Before that, give reason also is there. Okay? Leaves are called food factory of plants. Why? Leaves are called food factory of plants. Why? Because leaves produce food for the plant. So leaves are called food factory of plants. Many people take their morning walk. Many people take their morning walk in lush green gardens. Why? See here. When walk on grass early in the morning, we give our bodies the precious gift of sun energy. Understood, kids? So, morning walk is a very important in lush green garden. Okay, now see second lesson. What is the second lesson? Adaptation in plants. Today we are going to revise the adaptation in plants lessons exercise. Turn the page. See. Before revising the exercise, before going to revise the exercise, you must read this one. Understood? You read this revision portion. That means when you read these points, you will get a whole important points, main points, important points from the lesson. So, are you ready? Are you revise this one? Pause the video 2 minutes and read that one. So see here, I will help to you. 1. The process of developing certain features. The process of developing certain features to suit one's environment is called adaptation. The process of developing certain features to suit one's environment is called adaptation. Second point is, terrestrial plants grow on different landforms. Terrestrial plants grow on different landforms such as mountains, hills, deserts, plains, grasslands, and wet, marshy places. Next, third point is, trees that grow on snow-capped mountains are tall and mostly cone-shaped to help snow slides off their branches easily. Trees that grow in snow-capped mountains are tall and mostly cone-shaped because to help snow slide off their branches easily. Fourth point is deserts. Deserts Desert plants bear extreme heat and cold, a dry climate and very poor water supply. Thick and fleshy stem, leaves modified into spines, and wide spreading roots help them in this. Desert plants bear extreme heat, cold, and dry climate, very poor water supply. Thick and fleshy stem, leaves modified into spines and wide spreading roots help them in this. Fifth point is aquatic plants grow in water. Aquatic plants grow in water. These are either free floating or floating with their roots fixed at bottom or totally submerged in water. Aquatic plants are grow in water. These are either free floating or floating with their roots with fixed at bottom or totally submerged in water. Next one is insectivorous plants like Venus flytrap and the pitcher plants feed on insects. So next turn the page. Here lessons exercise is there. Already we solved it, but again once time we are going to revise. We are going to revise the exercise. Match the following plants with type. It is write the answers. See, kids, one side plants names are given and second in B column their types are given. Field, tape grass, mango, pistia, pitcher plant. In B column, deciduous plant, floating aquatic plant, coniferous plant, insectivorous plants, and underwater aquatic plants. Okay, so see here, fire plant is which type of plant? Coniferous plant. Tape grass plant, underwater aquatic plant. Tape grass plant, underwater aquatic plant. Mango, deciduous plant. Pistia, floating aquatic plant. And pitcher plant, which one type of plant? Insectivorous plants. Okay, understood kids? Next see, fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks by selecting the options from those given in the bracket. Already we did it, but for exam we are again once time we are going to revise this one. A, deciduous tree grow dash 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 given. We filled here in the plains. Yes, deciduous trees grow in the plains. Our answer is correct now in the option. On mountains, not there. In plains, yes. In desert, not there. In water, not there. B, cacti grow in dash dash. Water, hill, marsh or desert. Already we wrote here desert. C, dash dash given. Has spongy, air-filled part of to help them float on water. Gulmohar, mango, hyacinth or cactus. Answer is hyacinth. D, plants growing in marshy areas have breathing roots. Plants growing in marshy areas have breathing roots. Everybody's answers are correct now. Are you checking now? Breathing roots underlined and we wrote here. These all options are incorrect. E, the plants that grow underwater is called hydrilla. The plant that grows underwater is called hydrilla. Is it correct answer yours also? Okay. Next, we are going to see the question number 3. Name the following plants, their habitat and any 2 unique features. Name the following plants, their habitat and any two unique features. Okay, see this one picture, which type of picture is there? Look here, this picture is this type is there. Which one picture? This one? Vallisneria. Read this one paragraph. Remove the main points, remove the important points and write. Plant Vallisneria, where it grows underwater. Understood? Next is which type of plant? Turn the page. See here. Cactus plants. It grows in desert area. Okay? Write these are all important points here. Next is, see here, Hydrilla. It is grows underwater plant. Its name is Hydrilla. Okay, it has soft stem, floating stem. Next one is which type of, this is Hydrilla over. Hydrilla. This one is next is which type of plant? Ball cactus. Look here kids. Ball cactus. It grows in desert. Ball cactus. It grows in desert. And it grows in where? It's got hot, very during hot, and it need very poor water. Few plants grow in desert, adapt themselves climate. Examples: adapt desert climate, very hot during the day and very cool at night. Because of this extreme weather, poor rainfall there, and these plants adapt the desert climate. Ball cactus and cactus plants. This is the Hydrilla and Vallisneria. Hydrilla and Vallisneria plants grow underwater and they have soft stems, thin, narrow, flexible stems and leaves. Why? Because they help them to bend in the direction flow of water and not break. Understood? Okay. Next, see, write two examples of each of the following. Write two examples of each of the following. The plants whose leaves are modified into spines to prevent loss of water. Write the plant's name. Cactus and ball cactus. Cactus and ball cactus. Look here kids, when you read the lesson you will get all the questions answer. Cactus plants, ball cactus, desert spoons and the cactus. Okay. Next question B. Insectivorous plants. Example: Venus flytrap and pitcher plant. Venus flytrap plant and pitcher plant. Here. Insectivorous plants. Flytrap plant, pitcher plant. Next C. Plant with floating leaves. Plants with floating leaves. Lotus and lily. Submerged plants. Vallisneria, Hydrilla. Plants that grow underwater. Just only we read Vallisneria and Hydrilla. Coniferous trees. Fir and cedar. Fir and cedar. These are the examples of plants. Which one? Insectivorous plants. Plants with floating leaves. Submerged. Coniferous trees. Fir and cedar. Okay, again once time I will read this one. The plants whose leaves are modified into spines to prevent loss of water. Cactus, ball cactus. Insectivorous plants, Venus flytrap, pitcher plant. Plant with floating leaves, lotus, lily. Submerged plants, Vallisneria, hydrilla. Coniferous trees, fir and cedar. Understood? Now we are going to solve the question answers. Answer the following questions. What is adaptation? First question, what is adaptation? Turn the page. See here. The process of developing certain features to suit one's environment called is adaptation. See, right from here to here, and this question answer I will give you in homework. Second question is, what is insectivorous plants? What is insectivorous plants? Plants that eat insects like spiders, mites and small rodents are called insectivorous plants. Understood? Next one is, why do the trees on snow-capped mountains have needle-shaped leaves? Why do the trees on snow-capped mountains have needle-like leaves? Trees that grow snow-capped mountains are tall, mostly cone-shaped, and to help the slide of the branches easily, because snow slide off their branches from leaves easily. So they have needle-shaped leaves. Understood, kids? These all question answers I will give you in homework until you read the lesson and find out the owns. Try to find out, try to read that one, bahir that one. Okay? Thank you for watching the video. Today we are revised 2 lessons. First lesson is food for plants and second one lesson is adaptation in plants. Understood? Thank you for watching the video.